Good morning. Welcome to CupO'Forex. This is David Frank with your daily video analysis for Friday, the 14th of November. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get started. We finally have a busy day on our economic calendar. As of right now, Asian markets are trading mostly lower thanks to oil prices. Oil prices continue to fall as we're pushing closer and closer to the $75 per barrel uh, level. Right now we're at around 77, 77.8 at this time. This morning already, looking at our calendar, China has released its new loans, which came in lowered, which came in just about where they should have come in at around 650 billion. Uh, the Shanghai is one of the only bourses this morning actually higher. This morning at 0700 GMT, Germany will be releasing its gross domestic product. We're expecting that to come in at a really anemic growth at 0.1%. Also, the year on year, we're expecting to match expectations and come in at a 1.2, hopefully 1.3% around there. But should point out that Germany did scare the investors last month, contracting minus 0.2%. We're hoping that we do see a bit of a expansion this month. Even if it's an anemic 0.1%, that will be impressive. Later on today, out of the European Union, at 10 a.m., we're getting their gross domestic product year on year. We're expecting that also to come in at an anemic growth rate of 0.7%. These are not great numbers, and we have to remember Mario Draghi and the European Central Bank are doing everything they can to stimulate the economy. Question is it going to start to work, and when? Also coming out today out of the United States, very important. We got retail sales numbers coming out month to month. The previous number came in at a contraction of minus 0.3%. We're expecting to almost erase those losses, come in at 0.2%, and have a upward revision of last month's number as well. X autos also coming out at 1330 from the United States today. We're expecting that to meet expectations at 0.2% and have an upward revision in last month's number as well. Also coming out today out of the United States at 2:55 p.m. is the Reuters Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. We're expecting this to come out at a really healthy print of 87.5, and as consumers continue to show that they have good feelings about the economy and the growth of the economy. Okay, that takes care of today's economic calendar. Let's get started with some technical analysis for today. Okay, let's get started with our technical analysis. I want to take a look at a couple of Australian dollar currency pairs today. First off is the Australian dollar USD currency pair. This bellwether has finally pushed back above after forming a bullish engulfing candlestick down here. We're back above 0.8660 at this time. However, looking at my daily chart, I'm starting to notice a ebbing momentum as I thought we would start having. We're in this area here at 87 350, all the way up to 87 875, and a little bit higher is a big congestion area, and we're starting to lose a little bit of momentum. If you take a look at the 4-hour chart, we can see the every momentum and sellers starting to take hold for today. Let's watch the Australian dollars. We could possibly dip back down to 86 660, and we'll see where that goes from there. Next pair I want to take a look at is the Euro Australian dollar. Another interesting forex pair I kind of been watching. We are trying to eye a technical level near 1.4460, and we've tried to come up to this level a couple times over the last several weeks, and right around here you can see a little bit of a head and shoulders pattern starting to form, which is indicative of a bearish reversal. And once we went above 1.4460, right around in here, as you can see, we formed a hanging man candlestick formation, and we started moving lower. We appear to have formed a little bit of a bottom near 1.4220, which is a minor technical level, which you can see where I have my cursor right now, and we started inching a little bit higher. Looking at the 4-hour chart today, we can see some of the buyers starting to come in early Asian session right now. Hopefully this will continue today, and eventually we can start crawling higher to 460 over the next several weeks. I want to end today's technical analysis looking at my favorite yellow metal, gold. As my colleague Yakov spoke about yesterday, gold is trading at the upper and lower end of the Bollinger patterns on various charts, and gold can go either way right now. On the daily chart, we definitely see a bearish reversal sign. You can see the bearish candlestick here. Then it closed on an uptick. Right now, we are trading a little bit sideways. We're above a key technical level, 1131.65 right now, and while above there, it could be a semi-good sign for the yellow metal. If we break below that level, we're definitely going to turn bearish. But I want to point out we are trading well below the 55-day moving average and the key technical level of 1255.10. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart and see what traders are doing in right now. I'm seeing a lot of dojis. Traders this morning are not buying, and they're not really selling. They're hesitating, looking for a clear directional signal. Here you can see the on the 4-hour chart more of a hanging man's candlestick, which is a bearish sign, but that was back on the 7th of November. And since then, we've been trading in a bit of a consolidated pattern, and right now, we're looking for some direction. All right, that takes care of today's technical analysis as well as today's daily video. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.